Welcome to Lost Under Review, your resident anti-professional...
Wait. Before we continue this review, we need to be in the right mindsets.
You don't mean...
Oh, you know it, bro. Welcome to 1994, where we don't play by your rules. I'm talking about you, authoritative figure. What are you talking about? Yeah, we play by our own rules here. Generation X.
Wait, we just changed clothes.
And you're ruining it. Get with the program, bro.
No, seriously. Background's the same, camera's the same. We didn't go anywhere. That was a perfectly reasonable response. Generation X.
The following is a paid advertisement by Sega of America. But it was supposed to be my show.
Our discount Harley Quinn, named Stella, is wanting us to vote on either her show or the show we're already watching.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently there's a call-in number to decide the fate of these two shows.
Despite the fact it's obvious who already wins?
Call me, and I'll tell you what to do.
Yes, loud. This show opens up with 90s all over your face because you love it that way.
Ew, I feel dirty.
You won't after this. Yes, what makes this infomercial so bizarre is that there are commercials within the infomercial.
Yeah, and what do video games have to do with pollution anyway?
Because the 32X is garbage and it needs to be recycled or...
like Sega and pollution and ozone and
you'd be trying to make it seem like
dirty
you're recycling it
and,
because that's what makes it useful.
And
and
you it's just it's
ah, fuck it. It sucks. It's the 32X. You make your own joke for that. Screw this.
The other dad.
Oh my god, this next commercial is a perfect example of a beautiful fever dream that is 90s advertisement. And it is glorious.
I dreamed I was a Sega CD.
Everything was so real. I saw words. Then this 32X thing plugged in and things got even more intense. Then I woke up and everything was okay again.
That's it. I'm sold. I'm buying a Super Nintendo.
At least you don't have to be as high as the Georgia Pine to enjoy it.
I already am. Now we're introduced to the producer, who's talking to the studio head about their show Game Beat.
Whoa. There's a plot? We got plot in my infomercial.
And of course, he's an adult, and video games are just a kid's toy.
The producer tries to get his girlfriend's show in the air, but is quickly shut down in favor of this video game show.
And as we all know, that's how G4 was born.
Where do these, young people live?
I love how this guy does air quotes with his eyebrows.
So Joe, I don't know what his name is, we're gonna call him Joe Blow Producer, walked directly into the building where Game Beat is made, because security is apparently not an issue, to speak with our precocious protagonist about the future of their show, which apparently isn't very positive.
Here's the headline. Your show sucks. Who asked you?
Yeah, rebel!
Generation X.
Hey guys, I've seen your show on the internet, and here's the headline. Your show sucks. Who asked you? Yeah, that's a good one.
You got him good.
Yeah.
Wait. How'd you get in here?
Well, there was this thing, and
Oh, we're gonna replace you with more responsible programming. You got that?
On the station that brought us Senior Citizens Tag Team Wrestling, Mac.
Yeah, you tore him up with that one.
But Joe Blow Producer comes back with a good one.
You gotta produce the show with what you got.
We've got nothing.
He's a smart kid. Hey, you're real bright. You must play video games, huh?
Yeah, he got me good with that one. This has now gone into 90210 territory, complete with the odd camera angles.
Their show might get canned. The camera angles had drama.
They sit there discussing the future of their show, and what does Max bring to the table? His daddy issues. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can just hear my father now.
I told you so. You should have gone to school.
Whatever. I guess he was right.
Don't worry. This isn't the last you're going to hear about Max's issues.
God, Max, you're such a bitch.
With your backwards cap and your sleeveless shirt and your earrings And the tattoo you drew on in the morning with Sharpie?
Edgy. Max is short for maximum edge. We get the gist he's a rebel of the team. We see Max and Christina walking down the street continuing the discussion from earlier when a girl drops a bomb on Max.
Doom is coming to video games.
What?
Did she just say Doom is coming to video games? Like the game Doom?
Nah, maybe she meant it like a threat, like doom to all video games.
Yeah, that would make sense. Finally, after 6 frickin' minutes, we get some mention of what this is all about.
The 32X, the Thingo adapter for Genesis.
Right, it's like a turbocharger.
And it was said in such a natural way, I couldn't tell it wasn't scripted.
Our Gen X heroes decide to hit the streets to gather opinions about the 32X.
These guys ask some pretty good questions, but are met by a perfectly legitimate response.
Wondering, will Sega or Genesis die out? Yeah, I'm worried that they might make the Genesis games obsolete. I just wonder if they're going to carry on the line.
With that nonsense out of the way, we get this, with Christina emailing Sega, trying to schedule an interview.
It gets Shakespearean and creepy. Yeah, I shouldn't have dropped that acid before writing this email.
Wait, did I drop acid? What the hell is happening?
This is another commercialception with the Incredible Crash Dummies here to tell us to buckle up, followed by another Sega commercial with Game Gear.
Whoa. Color.
Hey, there's an easier way to get color. Get a Game Gear, the full color portable with over 150 games, like the new Echo, Mortal 2, and Sonic Triple Trouble.
Sega! Moral of this story, hitting yourself makes video games better, and you can talk to squirrels.
Christina walks into the least secure building Sega owns. I mean, was there even a front desk?
Between their apartment and Sega Studios, this town they're in is a gold mine for burglars.
Yeah, for boigles. She meets up with Brad Granger, who is not receptive to give up any information.
The email girl. Look, I don't know how you got in, but you saw some stuff that...
If only there was someone else around with very loose lips.
Enter Sam Nicholson, a real Sega employee who actually worked on FMV games for Sega CD.
He spills the beans almost immediately.
This is Midnight Raiders, which is a great game. Lots of helicopters and pyro and some really cool...
Making Brad look more like an asshole. Now that she's done milking Sam for all he knows, she moves on to Brad, which goes oddly well this time around.
All it takes is some Shakespeare and midriff.
What man art thou thus bescreened in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
Well, by a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. So you like Shakespeare too?
Only a literary jerk would use the bard for trigger words.
Ooh, you just got shake-schooled!
With that Sonic and Knuckles picture back there, I think Sega is trying to announce a Sonic in Olden Times game. Ugh.
Not good.
They wouldn't.
Christina breaks Brad down and convinces him that she needs a game to review, and out of nowhere, they score an interview with American McGee, one of the designers for Doom on the 32X, and he's very photogenic.
Seriously, look at him. He doesn't even buy the bullshit he's saying about Doom.
He's clearly not convinced. I mean, look at his eyes. He doesn't buy into his own hype.
They gonna be there.
Graphics are there, the speed's there, everything's there.
Christina comes back to the gang with a 32X and new games in hand.
Seriously? They let this girl walk out of the building with tech nobody has ever seen? But, on the one hand, we do get a very 90s rific montage.
We got our show! We're gonna blow them away.
The gang shows their final product complete with that retarded-ass montage to Joe Blow, producer. Naturally, he shoots down their aspirations, because the Tang wills it so.
Wouldn't you? It wouldn't matter what they showed him. He wants that show off the air to make room for styling with Stella. And naturally, the edgy character loses his temper.
You gonna tell my dad about this? Oh, wait. Oh, Daddy.
I feel the least Whitehead deserves is a slow, painful death.
Oh, now this shit I would pay to see. This is how I want the rest of the infomercial to go. About the assassination of Joe Blow producer.
It doesn't.
Oh, God damn it.
Like a baby, Max.
Yeah, well, maybe I am. But I've lost the show. I've lost you to some guy who knows Shakespeare. I don't have much going for me right now, so excuse me if I'm a little pissed off. It's been fun.
Ego.
To his dad's house.
Oh, Daddy.
Do you want to get back at Whitehead?
Yeah.
No, wait, are we getting that assassination plot?
No, it's not that good.
Do the show.
Oh, God damn it, a second time. The gang decides to shoot the show anyway, even though they've already gave the show to Joe, but whatever. Christine catches up with our hot-headed Max to inform him of the plan.
Wait, were we supposed to be learning about the 32X?
What? Oh my God, that's the number! Call it! Call it!
I'm calling! I'm calling!
Hello, Frank. Hey, Wally there.
So Mr. J tells Harley about her new show, and we get yet another commercial.
Stop inserting your commercial into my infomercial.
Hey man, what you need?
What do I need? What do I need? I need to graduate.
I need a job when I grow up. I need a future. I need to laugh. I need to have fun. I need to be a kid. I need to be healthy. I need a chance. I need peace. I need friends who care about me.
Most of all, what I need is for you to get lost.
Invasive much? I didn't ask you all that.
Yeah, that's not how that should have gone. Hey man, what you need?
Drugs? Preferably all you have.
Or maybe it should go like this. Hey man, what you need?
What do I need? I need to graduate. I need to laugh. I need to be a kid. I need to have fun. And what I need is for you to get out of my face. Oh!
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Do men with hair plugs have to look like they got doll hair?
We show a clip of Styling with Stella, and to be quite honest, it's not too bad of a show.
Well, it looks better than the 90210 by the bell that we got.
Guys, we got one more take, all right? Give me a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, all right? Let's do it, baby. Ready? Ready? Action!
Hi again, everyone. I'm Christina Savage.
And this is Crazy Max Jackson coming at you from absolutely Rose Street.
Welcome to Game Beat, the 90th show on TV. Yeah!
Finally, we come around to the 32X. Took us a minute, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm not feeling sold to yet. Sell to me!
Now we get to see what the 32X is all about. What they don't show you is all the cords you need to hook this shit up. Never mind if you have the right Genesis model without adapters. Yeah, they conveniently glossed over that part.
Oh look, they're playing generic 32X game. That one's my favorite. Okay, now it feels like I'm being sold to. Sell to me. Yes, sell it.
We're giving the 32X 2 fists up.
Seriously? 2 fists up? You couldn't find an edgier rating system unless you said something like 2 razor blades up.
Jesus, guys, back up from the camera.
Seriously, and why is she wearing a slit through the show?
Oh, yeah?
There's gonna be killer live-action games like last year's big hit Tom Got Out.
The fuck did he just say?
Tom Got Out.
Tom Get Out? From where?
Tom Got Out.
Oh, no, he said Tom Gator.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. They show more shitty footage of shitty FMV games, and that's about how the rest of the show went.
Was this what they walked into that guy's office with?
I would have canceled them too. Yeah, I'm really good with that one.
We started the show with a question. Is 16-bit dead?
Dum da dum dum.
Does the 32X kill it?
It's alive! You can't kill this thing!
Yeah, but did that acting kill your career?
Yeah, and on top of that, they didn't even answer the question.
Okay, she was all cool beans with Max, and she switches gears when Brad shows up. Now I know how she got that equipment. No surprise, he stayed over the night.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, come on. Maybe they were up all night just playing 32X.
More like 69X.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Brad is tasked with swapping the Stella tape with the Rose Street tape, and never before has a covert mission gone so smooth.
Wait, he switches the tape, but their tape starts with styling with Stella? How did they even get that footage? And if they were switching the tape anyway, why even include the clip?
Yeah, best not to ask too many questions.
All I have are questions! Well, even so, their plan seems to work, and they get on the air, and apparently the studios love it.
You to produce 26 more. Here, have a cigar.
Now we cut to a radical young adult celebrating their victory in the most 90s way possible, on the beach.
And no 90s show can end without a celebratory forearm slap.
Speaking of slap, it looks like this guy won't be slapping those skins anymore. Or, the only skin this guy will be slapping now is his own meat. Am I right?
I don't know, Ryu.
This ended just the way I needed it to end. This thing was a train wreck. I mean, it had way more plot than an infomercial should have, which didn't talk that much about the product, and the plot that it did have was not very good at all. I mean, it was just a mistake on all fronts. Still, if you want a good laugh, I recommend you watch it at least once. This thing is jam-packed with 90s cheese.
I just want this Sega back. The Sega that would make these edgy commercials that were all about the time and trying to reach out to that demographic. We don't get that anymore. We barely see commercials anymore. Maybe around E3, but other than that, I miss these commercials. I miss this time. And if you ever find it, just enjoy it. Sit back, laugh, and maybe afterwards break out your Sega Genesis and play a few games.
Overall, we had a good time watching this because it is just that ridiculous. I get a kick out of stuff like this personally.
Me too. I really wish I would have saw this back when I was a kid. I might have bought a Genesis.
I know, right? So, we're pretty much ending this at this point here. I'm Marcus.
I'm Dave. And can we go back to our normal time next time?
Normal time? Screw that. Generation X!
Generation X.
Thank you guys for watching our video. Be sure to subscribe to see more. Leave us a like if you enjoyed it. And make sure you share it with your friends. And we will see you guys in our next review. Laters.